Hey peeps, how y'all doing? How are those babies? How's life? I am kicking off a really dope weekend. So I wanted to jump on camera because I told you guys I would document the process and I really meant it. And to hold myself accountable. I'm letting some more light in here. I don't know if it even made a difference, but just some more light. But yeah. I'm holding myself accountable to come to you guys and we talk about where I am, what's happening in the process. And sometimes it feels like I'm saying the same things over and over. But I guess that's kind of the process. That's kind of the journey, excuse me. Sometimes it will feel redundant. It will feel like the same kind of hustle and bustle kind of thing, but there's progress. There is progress. No, let me go the other way. There is progress. Absolutely. And this week specifically, what's tea, sis? This week, I got a lot of things coming up, y'all. Like Saturday, I have a women's conference, which is really cool because it's at the church I grew up at. So I'll be helping the ladies there doing the empowerment event. I'll be speaking at that one. And then Sunday, I am hosting / emceeing. Oh my God, such a special event, such a special event. She was my sister's best friend that turned into like my auntie / my sister too. And she launched her book. It's her book launch event. So for me to host that event, to introduce her as a speaker or, introduce her before she comes on the stage, just the whole thing is just like, wow, what an honor. What a awesome moment. So I'll be kind of busy this weekend, and then I'm going to do a photo shoot also Saturday and Sunday. So, like when you're doing nothing and you're like, okay, I'm cool. Like, just doing my little daily routine, whoop-de-whoop. And then all of a sudden, you look at your calendar like, wait a minute, I got a lot of shit going on. Like that's kind of this weekend. It's like, I don't know, out of nowhere, my life went from chilling, doing a little homework, whoop-de-woo, you know what I'm saying, to pew. Work, semicolon, work, whatever she's, you know what I mean? And it's really cool because not only this weekend, but just the trajectory of the rest of 2023 and definitely into 2024 is like, oh, we're really doing this. We're really doing this. Exclusive only for my YouTube peeps. I'll be going back to New York December 14th through the 17th. I'll be in New York. Super duper excited about that. Can you tell I got my nails done, child? Because, girl, get your hands out the camera so much. Jesus. Not to mention, I randomly caught this little bark in my throat. Like, I don't know. That'll be gone. We got to get rid of that. But anywho, I'll be going to New York. I'm going for our banner event. What's the word? Event. But that event is on Saturday in Harlem. So I'll be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, of course. So Thursday and Friday are really fun days. I'm not going to tell y'all what I'm doing. You're just going to have to watch and see. I think I'll go live. I think I'll make videos. I don't know because I might get caught up and not even look at no camera or anything. But Thursday and Friday are really fun. And of course, Saturday is the event day. And then Sunday, I leave out Sunday night. So Sunday day, I have something I'm doing. But you guys know I love New York. If you don't know I love New York, like, where you been? What rock you been sleep under? I don't know if you guys know or not, but I actually lived in Maryland for 2 years. Silver Springs, Maryland. Yep. post. I lived with my uncle and aunt who were a military family, so we lived on post. John Hopkins. It was really, or Walter Reed. Walter Reed. Yeah, it was Walter Reed. We lived on post. And then we lived off post housing. Dang, girl, get your words together. You think I really don't even know what I'm talking about? I swear, it's the truth. I really did. It's because I'm being nosy looking down. I'm in a building in the studio. I'm sure you guys, we've been here before. I'm in the studio, so I'm upstairs and I can see the city view, you know what I mean? So I am just, focus. Hey, sorry. But I lived in Maryland for 2 years. And that's where I kind of gained my love for snow, the cold weather. Christmas season feels different. Fall, the most beautiful season up north. Fall. Between Maryland and Kentucky. Well, I think Kentucky has Maryland beat. I fell in love with fall. But anyway, so I'm going to New York next month. This month, I'm finishing out my events this weekend. And then I have another event Thanksgiving weekend. Yeah, Thanksgiving weekend. So it's just like, okay. And you know, that's the thing. I'm more excited than I am nervous because I'm always prepping, planning, just in case somebody randomly hits me up like, hey D, can you do da 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 da? Sure. And that's exactly what happened. I've been in here doing voice techniques and voice practicing, like teleprompter reading, things of that nature that I'm, fluid with my speaking. Even coming on camera speaking is practice for my voice. So I'm really excited, more so than nervous, like, oh God, I got to get prepared. I got to do my thing, which I still do have to get prepared. That's why I'm here. I am still, reading, not really my script, but, the outline for what I have to say, what's going on, the forward of the book, that, you know what I'm saying? Like, be prepared. Prepare yourself for the things that you want to come to you. Don't let it just come to you and then you prepare. Be prepared and ready. In whatever capacity that is. For me, I know I can work on my voice every single day. Whether I have a gig or not, doesn't matter. I can work on my voice every single day. Whether it's just talking, whether it's reading teleprompt scripts, whether it's writing scripts, whatever it is, I can work on it every single day. So I'm, more prepared when the time comes. Because I am going to pop my shit. That's for certain. Without question. Undoubtedly. For sure. So yeah. So I'm here about to prepare myself to, if people could see me, see them, they would be like, what are you, weirdo? I would just stare at people down. But I'm upstairs hiding. They can't even look up, and it's the mirror window, so they can't see me. But if they could, they might juke me in my eye. Anyway, those are a couple things I have going. From the last video to this video, I don't know, because I don't even know what the last video was, child. Girl, I'd be so busy. Between work / school. School is work for me. Because I give myself a schedule. Like, I gotta be here by a certain time, and I don't leave until a certain time. Like, it's a work schedule. But between school, being mommy, doing my career thing, and having some type of free time, like, bro, I am so busy that by the time I get in my bed, y'all, I be asleep within 3 minutes. Like, people be like, ooh, it's so hard for me to fall asleep. I don't even got time to have that thought. It's how tired I be. I just boom, whether I want to or not. And Hallmark is on right now, like the Christmas movies on Hallmark. Love them down, but when it's nighttime, that movie be watching me, child. Because I be exhausted. And at school, we're shooting a film as a part of one of my classes. So that's like another layer of work within work. Your girl has no time for BS. You hear me? Literally no time for BS. I gotta protect my peace and my mind, because you know what I mean? When you're doing so much and you have so much on your mind, you could easily pop off or snap off on somebody. Not intentionally, not that I'm being mean. It's just my mind is so busy. I got so much in my head. I don't have time to focus on you and your little crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I tell myself about other people too. Don't be bothering people for no reason. If you ain't really got something to say or really, you know what I'm saying, need people, especially if you know that person is busy, has a lot going on, leave folk alone. They don't have time for no little rinky-dink, what's up, what you doing, what you... Work. Just like last time you at work. Now nobody got time for that. Get you some business. So maybe we could talk about business. Otherwise, no hard feelings, no love lost, not even a malice thing. It's just, it is what it is. And I had to learn that for myself and towards other people, because it was a specific person that made me feel like, ooh, shit, girl. Ooh, get off them people's phone, because they clearly... and yeah. But it makes you self-aware, like, oh, okay, well, what do I got going on? What do I need to be doing? Because clearly people ain't got no time. You guys, I love my nails down. Like, I am almost obnoxiously... Calm down, girl. Put your hands in your pocket. No, but I'm in good timing, so we got time to make this video, and I might even upload it right now as soon as I finish it. Just put it on out there because I got to do. Be prepared to see a couple of my professors. We're gonna chop it up podcast style. They're kind of some of my first guests, which is really cool because it kind of happened organically. Okay, so let's listen. Okay, come on, talk to me. Listen to me. I only got a few more minutes with you. Let's just talk about it, okay? Because at the end of the day, who I do it for is you. But help me stop stressing, okay? Listen. So, the podcast, visuals, all of the things, right? Me being kind of a perfectionist or an overachiever kind of person, I want everything to be right. So I've been trying to wait until I have the cameras right, I have the sound, I have my engineers, I have my editors, all the things. But recently, actually, I think it came to me in a dream. Not even holding you. I ain't gonna hold you. I was dreaming and I woke up like, ooh, what? Oh, you know what I mean? Like it was a download of some sort. But anywho, I was all the things, let me line this up, let me line that up, everything will be great, start shooting on this day and start editing, the whole nine. But something in the dream was like, no, D, you just need to start working. Whatever you have in front of you, whatever you have at your beck and call, use that and work. Now, my easiest, of course, is my phone to record on, edit on, everything. Of course, it's my phone, but I'm like, ain't no way, you know what I mean? That feels at least a little lazy, a little lackadaisical, like, come on. But for some reason, my brain is like, yeah, no, use the tools you have, because that gives you more room to move around, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to shoot studio setting. I don't want just one place, you know what I'm saying? And with this professor, it might be outside. With the next one, it might be in the theater room, you know what I mean? Like, I kind of want to move around. Not that I can't do it with cameras, but it's a lot more work and a lot more clipping on mics, all the things, you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of background that I don't want to be a hindrance for me actually doing the interview, actually getting, you know what I'm saying, words to camera. So I've been lately like, it's very much out of my comfort zone, but also within my reach to just bring myself down a notch and just see where it goes. You know what I mean? Whether I'm recording with students, random peers, or people that I talk about. Because if you talk to me, if I'm just talking to you, we're going to have some type of deep conversation. I am not the one for pity-pat conversation. What you call it? Superficial, whatever. It's kind of not my thing. So if I'm going to talk to you, and if we're really in conversation, it's going to be deep, and it's going to be a moment where like, damn, I wish I had that on camera. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of in a space now where I want to take my camera with me as if I'm take my phone with me as if I'm taking my camera. I do have a camera. I do have mics. I have the things, you know what I mean? But it's just not, I'm not, for some reason, not feeling equipment like that. Like, I just want to have my phone, have my ring light or something, a tripod, whoop-de-whoop, set that bitch up, and boom, we go for it. That's just how I'm feeling. So I'm like, okay, Lord, well, I'll do it. I don't know. I don't know what's going to come of it. I don't know what's going to, but isn't that a part of the journey? To be uncomfortable, to do things that are like, wait, what? You know what I mean? And see where it goes. Even if I do set up the camera, get my editing, engineering, sound, all the things right, I still don't know where it's going. It's not like the equipment or something can guarantee that it's gonna pop off or somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like that. So whether I'm using whatever I'm using, it's really about me, my voice, what I can get out of people, what we can talk about, the context that really, really matters. I know I'm a great interviewer, not to be egotistical or anything or toot my own horn, but it's literally what I study to do. You know what I mean? Like, it is my thing. So it's almost like practicing or just doing what I do, and what comes of it comes of it. You know, it's like I'm having this epiphany moment because I watch a lot of interviews. I've heard a lot of artists or creatives say these things, but it's finally hitting me in the way like, just do it. And whatever happens, happens. I am very much an overachiever. Like, it has to be right. It has to be perfect. I know it should look like. I know it should be like, you know what I mean? Because I know those things, it kind of sometimes hinders me from actually starting. But now I'm kind of like, fuck that, bro. I'm doing it. I don't care nothing about nothing. I know my voice is dope. I know the people I want to talk to are dope. I know my camera has sound and it has a picture. That's it. That's all. Go ahead. You know what I mean? Because it's more of what we're talking about that matters to me than all the BS that you can get wrapped up in so easily. That's McDonald's coffee. It's one of my favorite coffees. That might make me sound like a little doppelganger, a little cheapskate, but I really like it. So, judge somebody else. Anywho, now that we've gotten that out the way, y'all, I am just so, for this weekend, I don't know what I'm gonna do to my hair. I might pull it up like this. You know, I'm just not into, I don't know, something, maybe this is another video for another whatever, but all the superficial shit, it really is the one thing that drives me to a level of stress. Like, God, hair, makeup, nails, lashes, high heels, dresses, da-da-da-da-da. That is more stressful than me doing my actual job. If I can get up there and do it in a robe, I'd be happier. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not, don't get me wrong, of course I don't walk around looking like a bum, you know what I mean? But at the same time, you're not finna catch me 5-6 hours ahead of time to my hair, nails, makeup, and all the time. Miss me with that shit. Not happening. Like, this weekend, I know I gotta get it together, but I'm like, I'm not finna take out my hair and do all this extra stuff for 2 days and then be right back at it trying to do hair Monday through Friday when I know my schedule. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna play with y'all like that. I'm not finna play with myself like that. I gel these edges up and going on about my business, because if you cute, you cute. And if you funny looking, you just funny looking. And it is what it is. Be cute or funny looking to the best of your abilities. That's it. You can enhance some things, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got my little eyebrows arched, got my nails, you know, clean up maintenance things. But I'm not finna go out here and spend $500 on some hair when I already look good. To me, you know what I'm saying? If my hair's in a ponytail or if my hair is 32 inches, I still look good to me. So I don't really be on the wave of stressing. And I've noticed people have been wearing like their natural face lately. And I am so Oh my God, I'm so thankful to God. I hope it becomes a really big thing and like really catch fire. Cause do y'all see how less stressful it is to just wear your god doggone face God gave you? You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to do all that extra stuff. Pounds of this and pounds of that and red here and yellow up here and purple down here. Who? Why? For who? For what? You can't hardly scratch your face. You scratch your face and look at your hand. You look like you done played in goddamn. No. You go to hug somebody, they hold. Can we please? I will be the advocate of the natural face beauties with a little nappy edge. It's a look. They make everything else a look. Let's make a natural face and a nappy edge the thing. I might be on to something. Act like I ain't. Act like I ain't. It be too much, y'all. And believe it or not, this face is pushing 40. And you know what? It still looks decent. Cause I ain't spent years every day, all day, doing all that foolishness to my face. You got to do all this rubbing and scrubbing and get it all off. You making them wrinkles and oldness set in your face. I don't know the proper terminologies. I'm not an esthetician, but you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, I digress. Me and my little plain Jane face. Because if it's in you, it's just in you. You ain't got to do too much or go too hard to prove what's already. All right. We'll save it for later. I'm going to get to work. I just wanted to come on and let you guys know this weekend I'll be dropping videos. I'll be dropping pictures. Please support me. Share it. Comment under it. Like it. Whatever else I'm supposed to be saying, do it. Subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment below. And send to somebody else that you know is a natural beauty and like, look, girl, she a part of the club. Yes. If you need me, I'm here. I love you to pieces. I'm coachdsymone and I'm out. Bye, peeps.